Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we are back in the last plague, Blight. We are going to start today with sleeping. Let me just check. That fire is only 7 hours. Yeah, okay. We need to add a little bit more firewood to that. Where do I have my firewood? Just one. There we go. So today we should get a visit this morning from a mysterious stranger. There he is. Talk to the cloaked figure. Yep. Hey. We finally meet. Who are you? I'm Elric, I come from a sect of the followers of the Divine Flame. We devote our time now to studying the Blight and its origins. What do you know about the Blight so far? As you may have seen yourself, the Blight has already taken over all the populous regions of the land and continues to grow. It seems to be some sort of fungus that infects all nearby living things through airborne spores. It also appears to thrive and spread even faster when it is exposed to fire, so burning it is out of the question. It's only a matter of time before it engulfs everything we can see. We believe the Blight is a manifestation of the great prophecy. It speaks of a time when man would be punished for his hubris and evil deeds, resulting in the end of days, a cleanse of all life. And that time has come now? We believe so. The prophecy also hints at ways to undo what has been set in motion. We continue to study the Blight and hope to find the answers we seek before we also come to its effects. I come to you to ask for your help. We are but a collection of elders not fit for the more dangerous tasks involved in our research. Will you help us? What do you need from me? We currently require samples that are quite difficult to obtain, some in very infected areas of the wilderness. In return, we will share everything we currently know and learn In return, we will share everything we currently know and learn, such as potential remedies and protective substances. Yes. Excellent. So far, we studied the Blight fungus closely, but we've not found a way to use it for any beneficial purposes yet. One location that interests us greatly is nearby swampland. We believe the flooded environments create ideal conditions for the growth of the unique substances that could be very useful in our research. We have not yet been able to make the journey to these swamplands due to the dangers involved, so we ask you to help us in this regard. What dangers? The swamps have always been hostile environments, teeming with predators and a breeding ground for disease-spreading insects. These threats have only grown worse after the Blight. However, we've noticed that certain mushrooms growing in healthy forest regions have a small therapeutic effect when made into soup. Take these. Take items. These spotted red mushrooms can be found growing in the forest. They are very poisonous on their own, but when boiled together with a piece of ginseng root and a bit of salt, the poisonous essence of the mushroom seems to be altered to help counteract the Blight. This will help for now, but we need to find more potent remedies soon before the Blight spreads too much. Thank you. Head to the nearby swampland and bring back anything you find of note. You will need to make sure you are well prepared for this journey by attaining enough food, water, weapons, and protective attire and containers to be able to pick up and store any contaminated substances safely. We have a camp in a small cave not too far from here. Meet me back there with whatever you find. I'll mark the location on your map. Okay. Be quick. Conditions in the area will worsen quickly. We expect the pattern of storms to intensify in the coming days, each carrying more of the Blight and spreading it further. Understood. Good luck. Okay. So, what we really need, we need that soaking basin. I don't think I started building it, did I? I don't think so. Let's see. Where's a good convenient spot? We'll put this... Yeah, can't be put... That's water. You know what? I want to... Did I build a shovel? I don't think I did. Nope, not build. Craft. Wooden shovel, I need 10 nails. Luckily, I found a bunch of nails. Again, not build, craft. Alright. With the shovel, we can level ground. Alright. So that levels it not to where I'm standing. Just levels it overall. Okay. Good to know. Alright, levels to the center of the cursor, it looks like. Alright, 5 more short planks and 10 more nails. Drop that for now. Need a hammerstone. No, it fell apart. It was rude to do that while I was taking a drink. Oh, come on. Are you kidding? Finally. Okay. Do I have any hides? I don't think I actually do at the moment. Oh, fire's about to go out. Oh. Shucks. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, what's on the fire? I have a little bit of water. Okay. Alright, so for spotted mushroom soup, we need potable or rainwater. Okay. So we will have to boil the water first. Do I have leaves? There we go. Let's start boiling that water. That's going to take a bit. Then we're going to need... What are we going to need? Oh, we need more... We're going to need more wood. That's what we're going to need. Firewood's heavy to move. We need to do something about this. And I do have a plan. I just don't know if I have quite what I need to execute that plan. Darn leeches. Alright, let's get out of the water before we get another leech. Now, can I make hand cart wheels? I need a wheel rim. Raw iron chunks. Okay. Can't quite do that yet. However, the wheelbarrow, I can. Alright, I need 10 nails. $20 planks and 30 nails. Okay, we're going through these nails pretty fast. In fact, that finishes them, doesn't it? Ooh, I don't think that's enough planks either. Alright, so I still need 4 more planks. That's not too bad. In fact, that's taken care of. Come on. Really need to start iron mining, crafting, so I can make a hammer. There we go. All right, is this done? Okay, so there is 300 potable water. All right. And these... Let's check this. Okay. So, I actually don't have... So, I don't have enough. So, I need actually to take some of that out. What if I just drank what I can? Ooh, that drank more than I expected. Alright, so 160 potable water. That's fine. That's a 3 recipe. Alright, so we need 3 root and 60. Oh, no, what? 60. Oh, we don't have enough salt. We also don't have enough ginseng root. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, wait, was this supposed to be root or rootlet? Rootlet. Okay, 60 salt. Let's get that out of there. This is evaporating. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 60 salt. So we'll let that boil. Don't actually want to get too far away. Although 17 minutes. Alright, back to that. Do I have any other water containers? I have a clay watering jug. What does this hold? 300 mLs. It's not terrible. Oh, I need a lot more salt, though. That's 1,000 mLs. That's better. Now, this is not going to be nearly enough salt for the water, but that's what I have at the moment. Okay. Yeah, that did not make all that much. Go ahead and boil that again. So we need more dandelions. Actually, you know what? Oh, so this red mushroom soup will now, as you can see, reduce blight by 0.6 per minute for 32 minutes. It also reduces my health by 0.9 per minute for 32 minutes. So, not ideal. Ooh, it's raining. That's also not ideal. Do I want to wander in the rain? Our bronze stuff can't really rust, so it should be okay left in there. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for dandelions as I go. Not really in the right area for them. Okay, we want that. We want those. Ideally, we can take those. We need more dandelions. That's really what we need. Not sure. Might actually go back across the lake. Nothing else here is important. I can't quite. There we go. Normally, I wouldn't try to be out in the storm. Or I should say, would try to not be out in the storm. But kind of need to get some things done. Ooh, okay, that's a little blight filled over there. Let's go this way. This immediately looks like it would have been a better spot to build my raft at. That's what I'm looking for. Nice big patch of dandelions. Grab some blueberries. Wow, that was nowhere near. Get lots of dandelions. And a decent amount of chamomile, too. Chamomile tea, you can make a healing tonic, but it'll heal you, but it'll also make you tired. Reduce your stamina, or increase your fatigue. Alright, we're full. Don't need the twig. Don't really need the long stick either. 3 more. Alright. There. Now we're full up. Now we're not full, but close enough. Seems like the storm is ending, maybe? There we go. I didn't look where the swamp was. I guess it's that one? Or maybe that one. And that's their cave up there. Okay. Let's drink what we can. Then we're going to set this down. We need our clay pot will work. Start cooking those. That's going to take a while. We're going to add this into there. And then I want to make a... I don't remember what I need. I probably need a plank, right? To make a lid. Don't fall in the water, please. You jerk. I really don't see any kind of consistency with how they fall based on where you cut them from. What I'm looking for is a wooden stopper. There we go. I need my chisel. Okay. Let's place this down. How we doing? Still cooking. Yeah. Pour. That's gonna. I think that's going to cease to exist before it gets made. Toss all these in here so they can dry out faster. It's going to be burning for a bit. Now that I have the wheelbarrow, I should probably try to use it. Don't think I can put this in here, right? Yeah, no. Now, can I put this in here? Nope. Okay. However, I can put those in there. And let's see, we also need some logs. I'm not going to be able to put those in there, but let's see what happens as far as firewood goes. Okay, just as long. So now we can carry quite a bit more around. Yeah. The rabbit I had in there, fur I had in there was all too old. Alright, we need some water. I'd rather not be in the lake. Thank you very much. 9% fermented. Okay. Now, we need... Oh, we're going to need a bellows, which means more animal hide. Okay, so wait. Ooh, I don't. I do need more nails. Okay. That's handy. Okay, we're doing okay. Ooh, there's 10 nails. Okay, didn't have to do this. We'll just leave that set up. I'm not going to light it right now. No, what was I making? I was making a bellows. Need one more short plank. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're going to set this down right now. And we need to do something about our food situation. Pine cones are not going to be my solution forever. They're just my solution right now. Okay. So what do I need for a fish trap? One more stick and 4 ropes. I'm in there for like a second. Really? Ooh. Oh, do I need the knife? Good to know. Alright, that's done. Alright, let's make up some tea. So, what do we need next? We need the bloomery and the hearth furnace. Both of which are going to need considerably more clay. Now, when we do this, we're also going to want a nearby log stump to use as an anvil. But we can collect clay. Because it's all respawned. Now, if I'm going to be firing up the furnace, do I want to make a couple of more sets of nail molds? By a couple, I kind of mean 4. So, a single 500 liter batch of... Can I pick that up? Okay. I need my knife, but I can. So we got trout and bass also. Don't necessarily want to dump this. Luckily, we have a bowl here. Can't cook both types at once. Okay. I wonder if salt would have improved that. Oh, I forgot I had these in here. Those would be way better for moving water around. Can I add any seasonings to this? Nope. Alright, we're just going to cook them up plain. And we are gaining a little bit of blight. But that's price of doing business. Alright, we need pine cones to light. Did not mean to grab them all, but that's okay. Right, I don't have enough leaves on me. Alright, this does not feel like a waste of burn time because I'm making a lot of bricks. Not enough bricks, I don't think. Yeah, it needs 20 by itself. So still going to have to gather more clay. Alright, I now have enough blight. Oh, I'm healing from the chamomile tea, yeah. But causing energy drain. Now, but since I'm healing from the chamomile tea, let's drink some of that. It's gonna hurt me, but not for as long as it's healing me for. And it should. Yeah. Be reducing my blight. Okay. Okay. And then we will also start... Oh, excellent. We have just enough. $12.50, and so that's 13. No. No. Brain not braining today. I has the dumbs. Mix it all. Gonna be a little short. Yeah, about 500 short. Well, it was mud that we ran out of. Don't know that we have enough clay either, but yeah, no. Alright, let's find some more clay again. I was hoping to run into clay sooner. That should be plenty of clay mortar. We're going to grab the rest of this clay since we're here. We'll need it eventually. Now there's several other chunks of clay there, but we're not going to get them all. There's just so much to do. We really should be starting a farm. Delaying on that is really what caused a problem for me last time I was playing. Yeah, I don't know where the rabbit went. Alright, this is done and just went out, so that's fine. Oh, I had some mud mortar up here. Oh well. What was I coming up here for? Oh, I need that. Where did I put it? Bellows. Right, we are actually now in the position to make some iron. Now, I was going to be lazy and not walk back, but I have to walk back anyway, so I might as well just grab a couple more twigs. What's the other thing I was doing? Oh yeah, charcoal. Alright, so I can fit more than this in here, but only a couple more. Got to hit smelt. Okay. Try to remember the order of operations doing these things. Alright, so I need mild steel chunks. And then I think I go from there. Don't really remember. Oh, did that? Oh no, they're still. I don't think I'm gonna have enough chunks to make a steel head, the steel pickaxe, but I should be able to make the hammerhead, which is not important but super useful. I don't need it, but I'm don't like having to constantly get new stones. I think this just comes spilling out of here. I don't think I have to take it out. Yeah. Don't get in the water. Alright, raw iron. Okay. Now I have raw iron chunks. What do I do with them? I don't remember. Okay, so that, yeah. So this makes them into mild steel chunks. Smelt. Okay. think they are going to be turning the slag into something useful soon. Let's get a little bit of time. I don't have anything going on the fire. That's silly. Ah, I don't want to be all the way out here. I don't know if I can put this on the fire, actually. No. That's not a valid cooking service. Okay. Empty. No, empty all. Let's grab that jar and fill that up. %58 fermented. I'm trying to turn that into vinegar. I think I need vinegar. How are we doing here? 7 minutes. And they have to come out hot. And I have to work them while they're hot. Grab those. Okay. That's, I think, all I can make. Well, I can make the sword guard. I mean, why not? Alright, I need one of those short planks. I now have a hammer, so I don't have to use stones, which is nice. Alright, keep boiling that. I think we may actually start a little bit of a farm. Let's not get too carried away. We're not going to be able to plant those. We can plant garlic. Can be burned to create toxic smoke. Interesting. Interesting? What? Having a stroke here? Alright. Wish I had done snap to grid for the first one. We will till another line of soil. Yeah, it takes up a bigger spot. Yeah, we're starting to get a bit tired. That's okay, we're almost done. Alright, you don't like that. That's fine. We'll get everything watered. Oops. Ran out. Let's fill this back up. Now, when we look at them, they are okay. Don't have fertilization. We do have bones, though. Okay. It's fertilizer. Let's grab some wood. Oh. There we go. Too much to add to the fire. Alright. And we're going to rest, and we're going to call it here. We're going to sleep, and we'll be picking up the next day tomorrow with, don't know. We'll figure it out. But thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you next time. Bye.